Hello, this is LionxPanda here, and we are at Island Spice Viva.
Flavor.
But
they took out flavor and they only put spice.
Yes, why is that? Is it too spicy? There's no flavor?
No, it's because the spice is nice.
The spice is nice and it's all the flavor you need. Okay, so they have their famous jerk, and I got exactly what I saw. There's lunch dinner special for kingfish and red snapper. That's pretty much I can eat there, and everyone else can bring what you want. There's for breakfast, there's ackee, callaloo, cabbage, saltfish, lunch. They're famous for their all-day specials and lunch special. Easy take-home menu. You can't eat in anymore, obviously, but the number is 416-299-7363. And it's just on the intersection of...
It's at McCowan and Pitfield in our lovely neighborhood of Pitfield.
Yay! So it's located in the Pitfield Plaza, 351 to 367 Pitfield Road. Other stores I've tried here are the Roti Hut, which is very great. It's Guyanese Caribbean food. Okay, so we are going to walk and enjoy our, walk back home with my neighbor friend.
When is it gonna stop from neighbor friend?
Maybe never. It's okay.
When is it gonna just be a friend, a good friend that's actually invested in your life? Remember, everyone, wear your mask. Saves lives. Masks lives matter. Mask lives matter.
So I really like that this place had a lot of wristbands and a lot of Caribbean culture and values.
Yep.
There was wristbands, there were like small boxing gloves,
to show some
tokens.
appreciation of the tradition and culture of the food ethnicity.
That's really cool.
Ethnic food.
I haven't been to any restaurants or store like that, so that was really cool. So I took some photos and you can see it here, here, here. Thank you for that. So, I call this friend, the Kind Alligator. So you will, most likely see him in other videos. And February is currently Black History Month for everyone who knows or doesn't know. So I try to have themes for every month just to keep it up, fresh and relevant content as much as possible.
Absolutely.
Right? And so, yeah. So I've been asking all my black friends what kind of restaurants
Afro-Canadian friends.
African-Canadian or Caribbean, Jamaican, Canadian friends.
Yep.
Mixed friends.
Yep.
What kind of local, Scarborough, North York, Etobicoke, or Toronto places that they know that are mostly black owned, that will have food that I can eat, like veggies or seafood, that I can promote for
And this place is very well known in the community as being a staple restaurant for ethnic Caribbean cuisine. They've been in business for maybe about 10 to 15, maybe 20 years, not too sure 100%. I don't know when the building or the franchise or the establishment was built. I think that's very welcoming when you're coming into this type of establishment. Also knowing who the owner is and greeted with a smile on your face while getting your food served. So I think that no matter what skin color or gender you are, I think that personality should always matter, self-respect and respect for others.
Cool. Yes. I think skin color is just, as it is, skin deep. It's really about the personality and what the person's values are.
Yep.
So I'm really grateful for all the experiences I have in my previous jobs or my previous experiences at schools. It's very cool because my first school at C.D. Farquharson or Asian Court was very Asian. Just from the name of it, you can tell it's very Asian. But then when I went to Glendon, it was very Caucasian, very white, very European. And then as I went to work, my last workplace was Muslim or Indies. So I really like working with all these mixed culture and different people from different backgrounds. So then I get to really know their culture, their value.
If viewers are wondering my ethnic background, of course I do have Indian ancestry in my system and in my blood, but my ethnic backgrounds that has fused my DNA and my genes, and I ain't talking about denim, I'm talking about the ones that create you.
Oh my god, this guy is so funny.
I am of Guyanese ancestry, which is located in South America, and which is many people know as Guyana. And my mom,
that was one of the country and flag that was in the store.
yes, that's one of them. And also, with that note, being mixed with Guyanese, I also have Portuguese in me as well from my mother's side.
Oh, Portuguese.
Yes, Portuguese. So that's why my mother is light skinned, fair skinned, and my father is 100% Punjabi Indian. Woo! Punjabi's in the house.
Oh, Punjabi. Next time you can recommend me other Punjabi places.
Yes, yes.
Oh, okay. What is it favorite Indian buffet place? I haven't been to in a while because we can't have buffets anymore.
So I've been going to a new spot called Mayer.
Okay.
Yes, Mayur.
Yes.
That's a really good Indian cuisine. They do buffets during the day and for lunch. It's really good, pretty decent pricing, and the food quality is amazing. Chicken's cooked really well. I am a little bit semi-part of the food industry as well. So that's why I think clean food is important. I think caring about food shows that you care for the world. You don't serve bad food to your child, so why would you serve bad food to someone else? I feel like when restaurant owners put their love into their food with their own hands, it shows their careness to extend their reach of appreciation for humanity.
Wow, that's pretty deep. I love that because sometimes I just talk to people who are like, okay, yes, I have real conversation. Yes, this is why it's good to have other people on the channel and special guests.
And this is why social distancing and also social distancing in your personal life from friends is important. And not social distancing in obviously for COVID reasons, but social distancing as in let your friends do their own thing. We all are busy. We all should be busy. So this is why he means because we hardly see each other, but when we do see each other, it's good to catch up. It's like, oh, we just saw each other maybe last week or something. Who knows?
Well, but I haven't really spoken to you for 2 months now.
Has it been?
Yeah, in person?
Yeah, no, the last time...
seriously, the last time was your birthday.
Well, the last time we just saw each other... Oh, look at that. That's cool. Take a picture of that.
It looks like a heart.
Yeah. That's sick, bro.
The natural heart imprint on the sidewalk. Wow.
Don't worry, folks. This isn't a lunch date, and he isn't cheating on Panda, on Leo.
I am Panda. How did I cheat on myself?
Well, it's okay to cheat with yourself, folks. Cheat with yourself, but only with food and desserts.
I'm keeping this gold.
Also, we're not on a date. We are two good friends that are out to eat lunch, and his rightful owner and rightful significant other is... Sorry, disconnect owner, because no one should own anybody. Maybe Coven owns Leo.
Jokes.
But yes, Leo, Lion, we're not on a date. So if you see this video posted, we didn't do this behind your back on purpose.
He knows.
He knows?
He already knows I'm having
Leo,
lunch with
where
you.
are you?
Oh, I'm so keeping this. It's gold. It's like comedy. As long as you're not awkward, this is totally comedy.
I think it's about time your turn to talk. Why did you decide to become vegan?
Oh, wow. Let's make it heavy, yo.
Are you vegan or vegetarian?
I'm
There's a difference.
neither. So, I am preferred vegan. Preferred vegan, in my couple vlog, I told everyone, means pescatarian, so seafood and vegetarianism. But I have allergies or intolerances to dairy products, lactose sugar, as well as eggs. So my preferred diet is one without cheese, without milk, like cow milk products or eggs.
Yes.
But then I do love almond milk, almond butter, cashew milk, cashew butter, those kind of things.
Yep.
Or like.
Also, we're also supporting our local businesses. Remember, everyone, we decided to save the earth today and take a walk to our local lunch spot for today, and we're saving the earth while getting in some calories. Woo! Calories. It's always good to support your local eatery in your communities.
I cannot believe that I've been living here for like 3 decades.
Yeah.
And this is the first time that I have been to, again, Island Spice Flavor.
Well, it used to be Island Spice Flavor, folks, but now
It's just called
I think the owner changed the name. Yeah,
to Island Spice.
Island Spice. Yeah.
But the sign
Yeah.
on the street in the section says
Yeah.
Island Spice Flavor with an A.
It used to be Flavor, remember?
Okay. I've never been inside, like ever.
But one time we went to go eat beside the place for some nice
Roti
Korean
hut.
roti.
Roti hut.
Once again, folks, in the same plaza, there's a bunch of little small mom and pop shop eateries, which like is
Very important to shop local.
yes.
Support local.
And they have like a nice roti shop in there that has been there for 30 years, 30 plus years. One thing I like about our neighborhood is that everything that is surrounding our community has been here for over 30 years, and it's very close-knit and family-oriented community. That's why I love my neighborhood.
Oh, I actually really like this neighborhood too, and you are part of it.
Yeah.
I mean, it bugs you that I say it, but that's why I get to see you so often, or as much as I do.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I don't even see, like, most of my friends, I just see them virtually nowadays. Cool.
Yeah, so you became vegan and vegetarian because why?
Oh, environmental reasons, and also because I don't want to see dead animals.
Yeah.
For like seafood and aquatic animals, the moment you take them out of the water, they die very easily.
Yeah.
So it doesn't bother me as much. Plus, I tried to be vegan for half a year and it worked.
Yep.
But when I went to Taiwan in May 2015 to November 2015, everyone knows that Taiwan's an island country, and basically it has a lot of aqua farms and a lot of aquaculture, and a lot of its food is primarily like seafood and sushi because it was part of Japan before. So it was really hard to have a truly vegan diet there, and it's really hot. So I was constantly sweating and losing a lot of like iron and a lot of metal vitamins in my bloodstream or my sweat.
Yeah.
And I was feeling faint. So I just had to go back to eating fish, so some kind of like protein.
Yep.
And then I ever since then I just like became more like vegan. I want to like become more vegan and like but I can only do so like a month or 2 months at a time. But I try to have plant-based meals, vegan meals, vegetarian meals, vegan meals now and then.
Yeah.
But I do have seafood, and I also really like sushi and Japanese food, and just seafood in general, like the shrimp, the lobster, the oysters.
You know, Thai cuisine is very intriguing too.
How so?
The flavors and the type of vegetables that they use in it. Some things I've never seen before.
Well, isn't that the same for like anything, any other continent food that you're not accustomed to?
That's true. But majority of our diverse eateries in the city here, I feel, I don't know if it's the right thing to say, but I think like, you know, all spices are the same. I don't know. Yeah, maybe you're right. Yeah, I think like maybe they use the same spices. I think maybe it's like kind of all taste the same. Like, you know, you go to a West Indian spot to buy a jerk chicken. Do they use the same jerk chicken sauce from the same aisle in Walmart? Do they all go there and buy the thing, you know? Or do they make their own homemade? Or do they buy it from a person that's personally making their own jerk sauce and you know, making their homemade recipe? There's like nothing last long by the time we walk. This is our neighborhood, folks. Take a good look around.
So this is Midland and Brimley and Pitfield.
Yep.
Oh my gosh. You studied at C.D. Ferguson, right?
I didn't study at C.D. Ferguson, actually.
You didn't?
I studied at a Catholic school.
Oh. Look, I could have met you sooner then. But you went to a Catholic school, I see. The elementary
Well, it's
school.
nice to know you're playing police radar catch with the camera and the cars that pass by. Every car that goes by, you're following it like, meow. Yeah.
It's fun.
So, folks, this is some of the battles, the trials and tribulations of our neighborhood streetlight. It definitely takes over 3 minutes. sometimes we're here waiting over an hour. If Colvin could definitely agree.
Yeah, but if you just come out and then turn a right, I go to Scarborough Town Center here.
Yeah.
It's not that bad if you just turn right. Otherwise, it takes forever to turn, for the lights to turn, so I use a side street.